G'day guys, welcome to the first episode of Wedges Golf. We're here at the beautiful Victor Harbour golf course. You've got the beautiful bluff right there in the background. Game plan for today is we will be doing a punishment golf series. So what's going to happen is I'm going to set up with some rules. I've got to hit a fairway, got to hit a green. If I don't do that, I'm either going to lose a club or my cameraman is going to throw some sort of ball or something at me as punishment. Let's see how we go. Plan is to try and break 36 today as we'll only be doing 9 holes. Let's get it going. Righto, first tee shot, blowing an absolute gale. Tee it low, keep it low. See how we first go, hey? Holy crap, that wind's taking that. We should be all right. So if I don't hit par on the first hole, then I reckon I'll lose the club. I reckon that's the concept we do first.
Yeah.
Lose the club.
I'll be nice to you. I won't make you.
No, you be as mean as you want. Rightio, 154 metres to that pin. Got overhanging branch, so this is not good. I'm gonna have to try and keep this one low, punch it up there. This wind is blowing an absolute gale. This is no good. Right. Wow, I've hit that terribly. This is looking grim for a par. That is wild how much that flag's bending. Rightio, 71 metres, terrible second shot, but I mean, considering how windy it is, I'm not too mad about it. Right, 55 degree in hand. Again, just got to try and keep these low all day today, avoid that wind as much as possible. Sit, sit. Yeah, that's actually a shot. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm actually stoked about that one. An absolute gale. This might actually push the ball off the green. That's how wild this wind is right now. Oh no. Wasn't a bad roll, but that is a bogey. Rightio, Chloe. What's the go? What's the club you'll be taking out of the bag? Right, 60 degree, she's gone. That sucks, man. That's really shit. Oh, that's rough. Right, another par 4, 329 metres. Now, this is my local course, so I do have a bit of course knowledge. It is a dogleg right, so pretty much, bloody hell. Yeah, that bunker's about 100, 200, yeah, about 180 to 195 metres away. So with this wind, I'm gonna have to get a 3-wood down there and just hope I can keep it low enough to stay there. Right, let's have a crack. Oh no. It's gone into the forest. I'm gonna have to re-tee. I'm actually gonna have to re-tee. What's the rules here? Is it drop for 2, hit for 3 off the tee box? Oh my God. Yeah, she's in play, but gone absolutely nowhere. I took a bigger, hey, Victor Harbour, new bunker right there for you. Courtesy of James's 3-wood. My God. Damn it! I reckon that ball's actually gone absolutely nowhere. That wind has just grabbed it and said, see you, mate. I'll have to hole out to keep another club. Otherwise, yeah. Oh, mate. go with this winch? Seriously? Whose idea was it to film today? Come on, Adelaide. Sort it out. This is terrible. It's 138 to that pin. Normally that's a nice pitching wedge for me, but with this wind, I feel like I'm going to have to go 8 iron to even get this on the green. Oh my God. That wind, are you kidding? Oh my God. I don't know what to do. This is wild. No. I've hit an 8 iron pure. And it's actually, if this was actually in line with the green, it's not even on. So if that is going to tell the audience anything on how strong this wind is, example, off the back foot. I'm going to try and just. If I can even get this on the green, I'll be happy. I mean, it doesn't matter, I'm losing a club anyway. I actually couldn't have hit that much better. Triple bogey, lose another club. This is actually horrible golf. Like, I want to say stick around because, you know, I've got a bit of fight about me, but, which I do. I've got a bit of fire, but this wind's making it very hard. And now we lose another club. Righto. Pick away. Righto, Chloe. What are you thinking? What are you taking away this time? My 7 wood.
No.
No, my 3 wood.
I want this one, the 3 wood.
Righto. 7 iron in hand, 150 metres. I'm just hoping I can get this even remotely close to the green with this wind. Oh my God, go in the hole. Actually go in the hole. Oh, that could be really good, Chloe. I think it's gone a bit right of the hole, but that's actually really good. Bit shorter than I thought. I thought that was beelining it straight for the pin. Took a huge divot. I mean, to be fair, it just sat there. So, it is what it is. I'm just happy I'm even on the green putting for a birdie, potentially get my 60 or my 3 wood back. So, if you ask me, that's a win. Halfway, genuinely halfway. Great line, halfway. No, James, no, wedges. Sort it out, mate. Just. Oh, that's a huge par. That is a huge par. Thank goodness for that. I did not want to lose another club. Right, well, I didn't get one back on the course, but there's a bit of fire about him. He's back on. All right, 480 metre par 5. This is actually one of my favourite holes. She's dead straight, but she's got some nice little challenges alongside of it. So again, with this wind, I'm just gonna have to keep it as low as possible and just try and get it down there as much as I can. Great drive, actually. Really good drive. A bit right, but we'll take it. But
Where'd you go?
I'm literally right here. It was a great drive.
Oh.
I literally almost hit the guys in front of us.
That was rude.
Mate, if you're going to play bad quick. I hope you're watching this, the guys in front of me. Oh. My goodness. G'day guys, Wedges here. Look, sorry to cut the video real quick, but just wanted to say that obviously what I said just there was a joke. I'm all for people who are just starting out at golf, getting out in the course, having a hit, learning the game, all that sort of stuff. So obviously you are going to be a bit slower. I said that merely as a joke. That's just something between me and Chloe that we've always said to each other, like, you know, we can play bad, but at least we're playing bad quick. You know, it's just a little joke there. With that being said, so today we did experience a few technical issues with our storage on the phones. Obviously we're using our personal ones, so we did run out of storage quite a few times while we're trying to film all the shots that we, you know, could for the video. Now, with that being said, obviously there are going to be some scenarios where you're going to miss a few shots, and obviously that's just due to running out of storage, and we had to go back, delete some videos, and, you know, go from there. So I'll explain that in the video as you're watching it, but, you know, just a heads up, that's what's happened. You're welcome to speculate at, you know, some of the cases where they were in the middle of the fairway. That's completely fine, but at the same time, I'm not going to lie about where my shots ended up. That's just what it is. Anyway, I'll let you guys get back to the video. Hope you guys are enjoying it. He's got a bit of fire about him, so sort it out, Wedges. Righto, we're like 220 out. Obviously don't have a 3-wood, so I've got to go with the 5-iron. I'm going to try and keep this low, kind of lay it up a little bit anyway. I'm going to have to hit a stinger. These branches are so in the way. All right, let's have a crack. Oh my God. That was looking so good, and I just caught that branch right at the end there. Bloody hell. All right. 98 to the pin apparently, but with this wind it's going to be playing like, oh, I don't even know. It's coming with us a little bit, so I've got 50° in hand. Going to try and just ride that wind a little bit. Get on, get on. Yep, we're on, we're dancing. Great divot too, that's gorgeous. New fairway bunker. Slightly downhill, it's gonna be a double breaker. Like, it wants to break as soon as I hit it to the right, and then it's gonna go back to the left again. So I might just aim, I might actually just go slightly right of the cup anyway, because I don't think this break at the start is going to do too much. Oh my God, it's gone so far the other way. Wow, wow. That was a wasted birdie opportunity actually. That was terrible. That just kept moving to the right, so. Good read, Wedges. You can hit them, but you can't bloody putt, so. Go away. These leaves, I'll tell you one thing, I've had enough. Right, put this in for par, and then that's gonna save the rest of the clubs that I've got in the bag. Beautiful. All right, we'll take a par. All right, 378 metre par 4, dog leg left. Never in a million years would I ever hit a 7-wood here, but I'm gonna have to now that I don't have a 3-wood. Just gonna have to try and play it low. We'll find out. I'm not sure. Oh yeah. I felt so much pressure just then because I had those guys watching as well.
Yeah.
I reckon it's gone somewhere here. Unless it somehow got through. I'm always thinking driver. No, going 5 iron. Righto. Wasn't a great tee shot, wasn't bad. It's just, yeah, it's not the club for it, that 7 wood. I tried keeping it low and it just took off like a normal 7 wood would. So I've still got like 190 to the pin into breeze. I'm not going to try and hit that 7 wood again, so I'm going 5 iron, really try and keep this low. Hopefully a bit of a draw around this old dead gum. Oh my God! That wind is just... Oh! That's gone so right. That wind's just grabbed and the ball's just gone. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Genuinely. I'm on the fairway of hole 6. Sit, sit, please sit, please sit, please sit. My God. Oh, we're filming now, are we? Yeah. Right, so we had a bit of camera issues and there's just people absolutely everywhere all of a sudden. Idiots. Who wants to play in weather like this, firstly? But so ended up hitting that 5 iron right over there towards hole 6's fairway. Chipped it, missed the green completely, went to the back, chipped, missed the green again, chipped, and now we're here. So look, it doesn't really matter. I'm losing a club either way, but that was just really unlucky, that roll. That looked great the whole way. I don't even know if I want to do the count. It doesn't matter, does it? What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So another triple. Oh, on a hole that I'm normally pretty happy with. Rightio. Another par 5, hole 6, 464 metre par 5. Chloe hasn't taken a club yet. We'll deal with that right after. We just need to get going a bit. So again, just gonna have to tee it low, just keep it down. You wanna hit the left side of the fairway here. So that's my goal, and try and aim real left, let that wind carry it back over. Now catch the wind, that's it, keep going. You know what? That very well might be shot of the day. Great drive. I'm actually a little bit annoyed that you've now taken my pitching wedge, so that's a crucial club for this next hole that's coming up.
Yeah, I thought
you've actually stitched me up really well there.
I thought just approach shots, you usually hit your pitching.
I do.
So it's such
a great drive, James.
Universal club for you.
It is a very universal club for me. That is an awesome drive.
It is a good drive.
That is a great, cracking drive, but
I like that.
Shot, mate. Oh, playing absolutely horrible. This is like this wind's just hard. I actually need to go for green here, because otherwise, what do you reckon? If I hit an eagle, I get 2 clubs back?
Yeah.
I reckon that's again, this is my first video that I'm actually posting on YouTube as well, so I want you guys to, like, whoever's watching, you know, let us know how I can actually make this whole little series a little bit better. I was thinking of introducing some sort of like physical punishment, not just club losing. Maybe like, I don't know, bring in something you can throw at me. We did bring balls, but then we decided it's just way too windy and it's just gonna cause dramas, especially if that ball gets caught by the wind. So anyway, let's get to it, eh? 181 metres to the pin. I've got a 5 iron in hand. Again, the way these shots are going, I have to try and make sure I hit this left, because it's just going to go miles to the right. So I'll choke down. I'm going to almost try and treat it like a layup. Now keep coming round. Keep coming round. Oh my God, that's moving. We're on the green. We are actually on the green. That's a great shot. That moved literally in the air. That's gone from over that bunker onto the green. That's genuinely moved about 25 meters from left to right. That is a wild amount of space. Fix the divot. Right, absolutely beautiful shot there. 5-iron. I've hit it pretty much exactly how I wanted to too. And I've literally put it right on the edge of the green. Like, it could not be absolutely any better. However, positive is we got an eagle putt. So I could potentially get 2 clubs back, get it close enough, at least 1 club back. This should be moving a little bit left to right. Go ball, run, run, please run, please run. Oh, it's one of those little testers. I need this so bad, like so bad. More so just for that next hole, I need that pitching wedge back. Absolutely useless I am at putting sometimes. I feel like I've had great speed control recently, and that's just gone straight out the window. Yes! Come on! That's a pitching wedge back in the bag. Wow, that is huge. Hey, I told you, you guys, I know you doubted me in the first half, but look, I've got a bit of fire about me. Like, that is a great birdie. So, got the pitching wedge back. Look at that flag. It's literally like almost 45-degree angle. That is wild. Anyway. He's got fire about him. We're not breaking par. What do I need? What actually am I? I'm 6 over. So I need a hole in one and then 2 birdies. Mint. Rightio, 134 meters to the pin, par 3. This was crucial for my pitching wedge, as you would have heard in the kart footage. Obviously, really swirly wind. I'm gonna try, I don't even know if I should try and shot shape. I probably should. Oh, that's gone so left. That wind's grabbed that straight away. And I've gone quite long. All right, no, that's all right. We can get up and down from there, that's okay. Look, wasn't a bad tee shot. It did go left, which I knew was gonna happen, but gonna have to hit a 55. Still don't have that 60. If I can get this close, then a good up and down coming up. Oh, I thinned it. Should have just putted that. Should have just putted. Right, absolutely terrible chip. I thinned it. Shows how much I need that 60 degree, honestly. So I'm gonna just putt this one. Terrible golf, even trying to putt this, but anyway. Now use that slope. Well, I'm about to lose another club. Fantastic. She giveth and she taketh. All right, huge, right to lefter. Not even gonna bother taking the flag out. Don't have time, we've been waved through. Oh. Could not have gotten any closer. Well, that was for bogey, that's for double. Oh, and that's for triple. That just sums up. What club are you taking now, Chloe?
I reckon the 5.
Iron?
Yeah.
Oh. All right, guys. Again, look, I'm really sorry. We're struggling with storage. Did actually hit an absolute bomb drive there. It's actually, honestly, one of the best drives, if not the best drive I've ever hit on this hole. Because obviously, if you go right, you go down in that ditch, it's hard to get out of. Anyway, 84 meters left to the pin. I'm actually going to change my mind. I'm going 50 degree again because I feel like I can control it with that wind a bit more. Right, nice and gentle, get it up there, get it clubbed back. Oh my God, that wind's grabbed it again and pushed it left. Not a bad shot though. We're on for birdie, we'll take that. Right, look, it was a pretty decent approach shot. Again, that wind just, as soon as I hit it, again, it's just grabbed it and just pushed it miles left. I've actually hit a great. It was looking good. I mean, it would have still been a long putt for birdie, but at least it wouldn't have as much break as this one does. Right, speed control is crucial here. If I can even, like, obviously birdie's great, otherwise, just get it close for par. Go ball, go, go, go! Look, not terrible. Not a terrible putt at all. I can't be mad about it, but I'm notorious for missing these, as we saw on that par 3. That's for a double. But I'm just going to go straight at it. I've actually tried so hard missing that. Look, we'll take a par. Last hole, hole 9 coming up, hardest hole on the course, I believe. It's index 1. And my least favourite hole. So let's have a crack, eh? Last hole, look, we're not breaking 36 today, unfortunately, but you know, given the conditions, I'm not too upset about the score. I couldn't tell you what I am. I think I might be +6 or 7. Now, unfortunately, this is normally a nice little layup hole with a 5-iron, but Chloe took that away from me and I didn't manage to capitalise on a pretty good hole before. So, gonna go 6-iron, try and give it a little bit extra, just get it around that bend enough where I can have a look in. Get over those trees, get over those trees. I don't know. I've hit it a bit thin, so it might have helped with a bit of distance, but I really don't know. All right, pretty good tee shot there. Managed to sneak it over the trees somehow, but we've got 170 meters in. Again, I'm gonna have to go 6-iron, and I'm gonna try and ride this wind as much as possible because this is, yeah, aim heaps far right of the pin. Oh, keep coming left. Keep coming left. Oh! That might be really good. That had one of the best kicks I reckon I've ever seen a ball ever do. That's kicked so far left, we might be on. All right, look, very good shot. It was just, I forgot that I had 4 Weet-Bix instead of 3 this morning, so just that little bit of extra power, unfortunately. Again, I'm gonna have to chip this. There's so much break in the screen, so I've got to try and just play a nice little 55 degree. Again, if I had a 60, this would be perfect, but real gentle. I'm gonna try and roll it down there. It's hard, we're into grain as well. Now roll. Oh my God. Sit ball. Oh my God, that just kept rolling. I thought that was gonna be a foot away for a minute. All right, let's tap this in, finish with a par, finish on a high, and get out of here. Good chip though, wasn't it? Thanks, hun. Can always count on you for the positive feedback. Flag out. Great chip. Beautiful chip. Quick read. I'm not here to mess around. Just want to say, while I'm about to putt this, because if this misses, I'm going to be really upset. But I want to say thank you to Victor Harbour Golf Course for letting us film today, especially on a reasonably busy day. They've been great, and again, home course. So let's finish this off. Nice little par. And that's it. Right, thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want to. There'll be plenty more videos coming out. And again, thanks for watching. Catch us on the next one. Cheers.